Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Ravens flock, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. So, we're here. It's time. The countdown has begun. The NFL season kicks off in 10 days. Opening night will be in Philadelphia as the defending champion Eagles will take on their divisional rivals in the Dallas Cowboys. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Ravens. The countdown is on for us as well. 13 days from today, we will be taking on the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. Matter of fact, as I am filming this right now, it is 8:20 p.m. So 13 days from this time will be kickoff. We are taking on the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo on Sunday Night Football. We're finally back. We're here. It's time. So before things kick off, and before we start giving out our predictions, and we put out the videos to prepare about what we need to do and all this other stuff, before we get into all of that, before this season kicks off, I want to say this to the Ravens flock. Guys, please, please, please enjoy the season. Enjoy the season, enjoy the moment, enjoy every aspect that this season will bring. That includes myself. We all need to enjoy the moment. We all need to enjoy what we will currently be seeing. Do not look ahead. Do not focus on other outside aspects. Take the time to enjoy this season as a fan. Enjoy it, embrace it. The good, the bad, the wins, the losses, enjoy and embrace it. My reason for saying this, my reason for putting this message out here to the Ravens flock is simple. This might be one of the most chaotic years in franchise history. It will be one of the most laser eye focused type of seasons in franchise history. It will be one of the most stressful seasons as a fan in franchise history. We all know what's happening. We all know what's been said. With the way this roster looks, the level of talent on this team, with a two-time MVP at quarterback who's gonna be in Kenton, and one of the greatest running backs we've seen, easily one of the greatest running backs of his generation, who's also going to be in Kenton right next to him. You've got all this talent. You've got all this talent. You've got all the capabilities to win consistently on Sundays. With all this talent that's on the roster, expectations are put on you. And I can tell you right now, the expectations are at their highest. If you've been paying attention to what the odds makers have been saying, if you've been paying attention to what the media has been saying, if you've been paying attention to what many of us in the fan base has emphasized, this team has to get it done. I said it myself. If this unit can stay upright for 17 games heading into January, then they better be hoisting the Lombardi Trophy in February. No excuses allowed. We know the focus is on the Ravens. If you've been hearing in the media, it's Super Bowl or bust. You've got people picking us to go and win the Super Bowl. We've got one of the highest Super Bowl odds. I believe we're one of the main individuals favored to get to and win the Super Bowl this year. There's so much pressure that is put on this team to the point you're hearing it in the press conferences. They're asking the players, they're asking the coaches about their opinions about this in terms of how they feel about how everyone's looking at them as a Super Bowl or bust. They keep talking about the postseason consistently. We're sitting here and we're just thinking, man, it's training camp right now. Why y'all bringing up the postseason? Yet they keep bringing it up. The media every day talking about the Ravens. It's all about the postseason, postseason, postseason. If you've been paying attention to how the media has spoken about the Ravens, The regular season is completely irrelevant. It means absolutely nothing. When it comes to the Ravens, everything they do in the regular season means nothing. Lamar and the Ravens could dominate every team in the regular season and go 17-0. Nobody would bat an eye and care because they know they're capable of that. It's all about January when it comes to talk about the Ravens. But here's the thing. We're in August. We're about to head into September. When the week starts, it will be the first week of September. So why are we focused on January when September's here? We can't do anything about what's gonna happen in January. We can only focus on the now. So let's focus on the now. Let's take this opportunity, guys. Let's really take this opportunity and just enjoy what we're seeing in front of us. No matter how the season goes, we all expect the Ravens to be in the postseason. As long as number 8 is out there under center, we will be playing January football. We all believe that. We all understand that. That is the expectations by all of us. If number 8 is out there, we will be playing January football. Whatever happens in January and whatever happens when we get to that point, we'll discuss that. But guys, let's just take this opportunity to just enjoy the moment, enjoy the now. Let's not overlook what the Ravens are going to be doing on a week-to-week basis. We're going to be here to assess all of it. We're going to be here to discuss all of it. We're going to be here to talk all of it. But we don't need to start talking about January when we're in September. We're opening up in Buffalo. 3 weeks after that, we'll be in Kansas City. If Baltimore was to beat Buffalo and Kansas City, people going to start talking about what they could do in January. Why? Enjoy the now. We'll focus on January when January gets here. To make matters worse, if we lose to Buffalo and Kansas City in the regular season, people are going to emphasize what's to come for the Ravens. Myself included, because we all do it. It's just how things are going to go. But I feel as we enter this chaotic season, knowing the pressure's on them to win. We know it, they know it. Let's really just take this opportunity to enjoy the season. Let's take it one day at a time. Take it one game at a time. Just enjoy the season for what it will be. Enjoy the moments for what it will be. Let's have fun with this season. That's my message to the Ravens flock. Let's have fun with this season. When we have our wins, enjoy the win for what it is. If it's a week 3 win, enjoy it being a week 3 win. Look at what they did. Enjoy that moment. Get ready for next week. Let's truly just take it one day at a time, one step at a time, one game at a time. We don't need to be like, oh, we just beat Kansas City in week 4. Oh, we ready this time. We gonna get them in January. Or, oh, this game don't mean nothing if you can't do it in January. Let's not focus on January. We'll focus on January when January comes. Let's take it one step at a time. This is for the fans. I'm only saying this for the fans because we know what the players are going to do. The players are going to take it one game at a time, one step at a time, one moment at a time. And they'll say that in the press conferences because that's what all NFL players do. No NFL player walks into a week 3 game and says, man, we won here. We certainly going to do that in January. None of those players are thinking that. It's us, the fans, that bring up those conversations. And the media as well. So I'm asking Ravens flock, let's just enjoy the moment. Let's take it one step at a time. Enjoy the moments. Talk about the wins. Talk about the losses. Talk about what this team needs to do to improve for the following week. Take it one step at a time. Take it one game at a time. Take it one moment at a time. And just enjoy the journey. Because I don't want to step foot into another season and we have to sit back and talk about, oh man, this team is going to fail in January. After every win, they're dominating. They got this. But you know they're going to choke in January. After every loss to maybe Kansas City or Buffalo. Oh, see, they're doing it right here. This is exactly why they're going to lose in January. Self-inflicted wounds. I don't really want to do much of that this season. I just want to sit back and enjoy the games. That doesn't mean we won't assess. That doesn't mean we won't criticize when criticism is due. What I'm saying is, as a fan base, let's just enjoy the moment. If we want to criticize them for what they do on the field, let's focus on that now. If they go and lose to Kansas City, let's focus on why they lost to Kansas City. We don't need to bring up, this is what cost them in the AFC Championship game in 2023, or this is what's going to cost them in January. They haven't changed. Let's focus on the now. Let's do that, and let's see how this season goes. With that being said, guys, the countdown is on, and I'm excited. We got a lot of stuff to cover. We got a lot of stuff to discuss. Once the 53-man roster is out, we will be here to talk about it. Obviously, it has to be out by tomorrow at 4 p.m., I believe. Tuesday at 4 p.m. So we're going to find out who's making the roster. So it should be quite the interesting conversation to have here. Cannot wait to see everybody that makes the roster, and we'll discuss that then. Obviously, we got to make predictions because I don't believe I've made my predictions for each division. I think I got to get that out this week. So we got divisional predictions. I think I got to make another prediction video for the Ravens in terms of what I believe their record's going to be. And then we'll start, winding down in other topics in regards to the Ravens. And once next week hits, game on. That preview video in regards to the Ravens and Bills is game on. We're going to be ready. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. I just wanted to deliver this message to the Ravens fans, Ravens flock. Just enjoy the moment. We know they're under pressure. We know the expectation is Super Bowl or bust for them. Let's just enjoy the moment. Football's back, man. It's back, and we should enjoy the moment. Whatever happens in January, we'll deal with it when we get to January. But we're heading into September. So let's just focus on the now instead of talking about what may or may not happen come postseason. You got to win in the regular season to get to the postseason. You're not guaranteed a playoff spot. Let's focus on the now, guys. With that being said, that is all I've got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Be sure to stay safe. Peace out.